Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are in the world. My name is Mr. Jason, and today I have a read aloud for you. Welcome back, boys and girls. Mr. Jason here, and welcome to another school year of Read Alouds for Mr. Jason. I hope that you can join us for each and every story this year. Today's story is The Pout-Pout Fish, written by Deborah Dyson and illustrated by Dan Hanna. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, stay to the end of the video because we have a huge announcement to share with you. As we read our story, keep those eyes open for the sight words that you see here on our list. Also, for the parents and the teachers that are watching, here are a few key developmental indicators this particular story teaches. The Pout-Pout Fish is about a fish who, pouts, and he has a very hard time figuring out how not to pout, mope, and be weary. Along the way, he runs into some friends that try their hardest to help him out, but he just has a hard time changing his mood. So hopefully, he can find that right friend or that right thing that helps him turn that frown upside down. This is a rhyming book, so be sure to keep your eyes and ears open for those rhymes. If you have a hard time, each rhyming pair will be underlined with the red line. So feel free to pause the story and write them down. And at the end of the story, you can add more words to those rhyming pairs as an extension for home or the classroom. So join me as we read The Pout-Pout Fish, written by Deborah Dyson and illustrated by Dan Hanna, and Read Aloud to Mr. Jason. Deep in the water, where the fish hang out, lives a glum, gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. I am a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a clam with a wide winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your crosstown frown, don't you think it's time to turn it upside down? Says the fish to his friend. Nice thought, Miss Clam. I hear what you're saying, but it's just the way I am. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a jellyfish. He floats through the ocean, his tentacles all trailing in a gentle locomotion. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your daily scaly scowl, I wish you wouldn't greet us with a grimace and a growl. Says the fish to his friend. Mr. Jelly, I agree. I'd like to be more friendly, but it isn't up to me. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a squid, quite a slender, squiggly sight. She is squirmy, she is squelchy, she is slightly impolite. Hey, Mr. Fish, you kaleidoscope of mope, how about a smile, a little joy, a little hope? Says the fish to his friend. Miss Squid, I would try, but I haven't any choice. Take a look and you'll see why. I am a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes an octopus with 8 great arms, covered on the underside with tiny sucker charms. Hey, Mr. Fish, let me tell it to you straight. Your hokey-pokey sulking is an unattractive trait, says the fish to his friend. Mr. 8, my chum, with a mouth like mine, I am destined to be glum. I am a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Now along comes a fish in a silent silver shimmer the gang has never seen before. This bright and brilliant swimmer. She approaches Mr. Fish, but instead of saying hey, she plants a kiss upon his pout, and then she swims away. Mr. Fish is most astounded. Mr. Fish is just aghast. He is stone-faced like a statue. Then he blinks and speaks at last. My friend, says Mr. Fish, I should have known it all along. I thought I was pouty, but it turns out I was wrong. I am a kiss-kiss fish with a kiss-kiss face for spreading cherry cherries all over the place. So I'll Well, did you like that story? Sometimes I feel a little pouty, but I know that that's not really who I am. I know that it only takes one thing to make me sad, but it also takes that one thing that makes you happy all over again and changes your entire mood, your entire emotion, and can change your entire day. If you'd like to read more collaborations with Deborah and Dan, we also have a story called The Kiss Kiss Pout-Pout Fish, which is the prequel to the story that we just read together. I hoped you loved that story. I had a blast reading it with you like I always do, and I can't wait to read with you again. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below a book that you would like for us to read in our read-alouds together. I want to continue to say thank you. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to all of my listeners and all of my watchers. Without you, I wouldn't be able to make it as far as I have. And I'm going to continue to keep going just for you because, hey, you deserve it. So thank you again for reading with me. I can't wait to read again with you soon. And don't forget, keep reading. Thank you so much if you made it to this part of the video. Are you ready for our huge announcement? All right, here it goes. We have hit over 700 subscribers, and it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much for all of your support. We couldn't have done it without you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. We would love to have you as an official Mr. Jason reader. And if you have subscribed, continue to like, continue to share, and continue to comment down below a story that you would like for us to read in our read-alouds together. Thank you so much for all your love. Thank you so much for all your support. I always have a blast reading with you, and I can't wait to read again with you soon. And don't forget, keep reading.